simultaneous equations. I'm going to make this video a little bit longer as usual because I really want you to understand where this comes from. If I have an equation of, let's say, y equals, just want to get a focus, y equals x plus 1, I can say this equation, I've got two variables, y and x. X is independent because y depends on what is the value of x. If I want to draw, if I have to write all solutions on a graph, this is my y-axis, this is my x-axis. We can do that like we did in year 7, where we just substitute values. So when x is 0, 0 plus 1 is 1, y is 1. When x is 1, y is 1 plus 1 is 2. When x is 2, y is 3. When x is negative 1, y is 0. Okay, so I can have all these points. How many points are there? How many solutions are there? Well, there's an infinite number. So much so, because x can be any value. X can be 0.001, and x can be 0.002, and 0.003, and whatever it is, there's so many points that if we have to plot all of them, they will form a continuous line that looks like that. And that's why a straight line looks like this, because all possible answers lie on a straight line. And let's on the same axis have the following equation. We have y equals negative x take away 2. And let's do the same for that. When x is 0, 0 minus 2 is negative 2. When x is negative 1, a negative times a negative is a positive 1. Positive 1 take away 2 is negative 1. When x is 1, minus 1 minus 2 is negative 3. And the same thing happened. Right, we have this graph. And if we put all the possible answers, it forms a straight line that looks like that. And at one point, only at one point, these two graphs have exactly the same answer. So when we have two equations, unless they are running parallel to each other, they will intercept at one point. And the way to find this is by simultaneous equations. The first way that we can do it is graphically, like we've done now. So that is graphically. The second way that we can do it is graphically, but with our calculators. So graphical calculator. Our third method is algebraically. And unless they tell us not to do it, or to do it with your calculator or graphically, we assume that we have to show algebraically. Algebraically, there's two methods that we're going to use. Right, the two methods depends on what they give us. If they give us two equations, and one of them is in the form of y equals ax plus b, and the other one can be in any form, but y is the subject, then this can be in any form. So let's say ax plus by plus c equals 0, or c can be on that side. We can use a method called substitution. And if it's in the form where not one of the things are the subject, so let's say ax plus by plus c equals 0, and the other equation is dx plus ey equals f, then we're going to use a method called elimination. So the next couple of videos will show you how to do each one of this or these.